Another trade happened
Today,
literally
like an hour
earlier
before the show.
Before we started filming this.
Yeah.
Adalberto Mondesi is going to the Red Sox in a trade between the Royals and the Red Sox. I don't want to say this, this is kind of, I like it for the Red Sox. Let me explain why.
They needed it.
Now, they're obviously, the Red Sox needed to do something. And is this the trade the something? Probably not, because he's not going to play 162 games. He's probably not even going to play 100 games if we're going based off of his past. But Mondesi is one of the most toolsy players that exists in Major League Baseball. He is one of the fastest guys in baseball. He has shown that he can hit for a little more power than you would think. He can play a good defense. He has a good arm. This tweet from Travis Lee says the price for Adalberto Mondesi was surprisingly low for the Red Sox. He's only 27, power/speed upside, just can't stay on the field. He matches well with Justin Turner, probably get 162 between the two this year. That's an interesting way to put it, between him and Justin Turner. So I do still believe we're going to see Kike Hernandez mostly at shortstop. I don't think this is an everyday player. You'd like him to be, but the fact of the matter is the Royals tried to do this as well, where we know he's not going to play 162. Let's just give him built-in off days. Let's play him 3 times a week and sit him the other games of the week. They tried that. This trade, to me, screams the Royals have given up on their project and are passing him on to somebody else. And it is a project.
It is. I mean, the most important thing for Mondesi is, can he stay healthy? You know, he's coming off a torn ACL, so he's lining up to be ready, to come back right around spring training. But when he is healthy, he led the majors in triples in 2019 and stolen bases in 2020, but then obviously ended a season in April last year, 2022, with the torn ACL. So you're never totally 100%, right, when you come back from a knee injury. So that's going to be another thing. And he's speed. But the other positive thing here is with the rule changes this season, shifting and things like that, this is going to be helpful for a guy with speed and who led the league in stolen bases one year.
Yeah. So I think exactly. He did lead the league in stolen bases one year. And I think one thing that I want to try and drive home here is the player that the Red Sox could potentially be getting, because you hear this trade and a lot of people are just like, well, who cares? He's not going to be our everyday starting shortstop. So why should we be happy about this? Well, the player you could be getting in Adalberto Mondesi was at his best in the years 2018, 2019, and that shortened 2020 season. In those 3 seasons, back to back to back, he stole 32, 43, and 24 bases in that 60-game season, leading Major League Baseball. He did hit 14 home runs in 2018, so power can be there. This guy is off the charts talented. He is a project. The Red Sox are taking on that project, but the price was low to pay. So if he can come back and be healthy, I love this move for the Red Sox. Whether it works out perfectly or not, you didn't give up a ton to do it, and you have high upside, very high upside in this.
And you have options. And again, if he can stay healthy, because he's only played in over 100 games once in his 7-year career.
And the next closest isn't close.
Not at all.
75 games is the next closest to 100, which isn't good.
No, that's bad. But if he's not your everyday and you're not counting on him to be your everyday, he's a great utility guy. He's great to put on base, pinch hit. There's so many other things you can use him for.
Yep.
Where he's not an everyday on the field player.
So the Red Sox have gone from having an offseason that we were very, very, very critical of, rightfully so, with how the handling of Xander Bogaerts. But to their credit, they ended up getting Devers done, which maybe they got bullied into by the fan base. And now they make a trade for a high upside guy like Mondesi. Thanks for watching. If you love flipping bats, swinging 3-0, or just talking ball, join us. Call us at 213-537-9339 with your questions. We have a weekly guest, and we have a lot of fun, so hit that subscribe button.